only confirmed yesterday that Annie Power will take her chance in this race. It's been the main topic of conversation with so many people over the last couple of months. And how is Annie Power, and how good do you think she is?
I think she's a very good mare. She's unproven at the trip, but when you looked, weighed up whatever option she had, it was take on Big Bucks at Fisher's Cross, or take on Hurricane Fly, My 10 to Yours, the new one, Jet Ski and O'Connor. It was 2 versus 5, so as I said, no mathematician, but probably easier to take on 2 than it is 5. When all things were equal, that's why she came here. She hasn't ever proved she gets 3 miles, nor has she proved she's good enough for grade 1 level at 2 miles. So there was a lot of things to be considered, and this was a decision we made. Her best performance has been over 2.5 miles, not 2 miles. I think she's a great chance. Look, Big Bucks is a hell of a good horse. Paul Nichols is fairly adamant that he'll improve when he's running the Cleve hurdle. I thought at Fisher's Cross at the start of the season was going to be the one we all had to beat. In the staying division, he kind of lost his way early in the season, but came back with a good run in the Cleve hurdle the last day. I think they're the 2 main dangers. I think Mouse's horse has to improve. Zarkander, but he just had his heart broken this season. He ran Annie Power twice and the new one once. And as well as Melodic Rendezvous, he's had plenty of hard races, finishing second. Celestial Halo was very disappointed in the last day in Halo. Rebel Simola wants it very soft. Salubrious has to improve, as does Mala Beach and Boston Bob on form. It's hard to fancy. It boils down to 3. I think Annie will stay. I hope she'll stay. And if she does stay, she's a massive, massive chance.
Do you think Big Bucks probably didn't run up to his best? I know it was his first run of the season, but do you think he showed a lot of his own enthusiasm?
He ran up to his best for a long way, but to get beat by Marcara Bow, he's a long way below Big Bucks' usual best. But he got tired. If he fell 50 yards from the last hurdle, if he tripped in the flat, he'd have said he was going to win 5 or 6 lengths. He just got tired. He should improve for the run.
And obviously, brilliant horse. He run so many big success. How good was Big Bucks?
On his day, he was exceptional. But he's 11 now. He's had a year off. And if you're going to take him on, now is the time to do it.
And of course, she's the improver. She's unbeaten. She could be the new pretender to the crown.
I certainly hope she is. But she has to go and prove it. She has to prove she stays and prove she can do it on the biggest stage of all. So hopefully she can.
Your confidence is there?
That's confidence. Look, you can be confident, but you can't be certain until the horse has done it. I think she will. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. Until the horse has actually run 3 miles, nobody can say they will or they won't.
Okay, Davy, your opinion on the World Hurdle?
Yeah, I think it's a wide open race. The filly obviously is very good. There is a question mark over her stamina, but she looks to be an extraordinary mare, and she also gets a £7 allowance in this race. So which puts her bang there on ratings to win this race. At Fisher's Cross jumping isn't good enough. If Rule the World didn't get injured, he would definitely be a very big contender in this race. He's only beaten by the second favourite from the champion hurdle, the new one. Look, he has had plenty of injury worries. If they don't get in his way, he has a squeak, but that's a big if.
In your opinion, of Big Bucks?
Big Bucks is an excellent horse. He's going to be very hard to beat. The mare is going to have to stay and be on her very best to beat him. But usually nearly always rule over age. She has huge on her side.
Okay. And Leon, your opinion on the World Hurdle?
I think any horse trying to give any power £7, it's almost impossible to do, Kevin. She just looks exceptional. She has it all. She's got size, scope, travels well, normally jumps well. I think it's going to be very hard to beat her. She's 7-4 favourite now. Like we envisage, even with all the English people backing Big Bucks, which I'm sure they all will, excuse me, on the day, because he is a crowd favourite. I actually still think Annie Power will be shorter than 7-4. come the World Hurdle, especially if Willie has a good first couple of days. Also Ruby has a good couple of days, and I think if any jockey knows how to beat big bucks, it has to be Ruby. He's sat on him enough. He knows if there is any little chink, I'm sure he's able to decipher it and use it. And I think Annie Power probably might nap of day 3. I think she'll take some beating.
Now, would you advise people here this evening to back Annie Power tonight or tomorrow, or because you think she's going to get shorter?
I just think she will get shorter, because I think Willie, in terms of the first 2 days, is fully loaded, like with plenty of ammunition. And if he gets off like to a good start, like 7-4. Look, I mean, it's not the biggest price in the world, Kevin, but I don't see her being any bigger on the day. I think she'll take all the beating, yeah.
Okay, Leon.